Hey, what's up guys, Speirs here, and welcome back to another Hellcat video. I got a new camera set up, as you can probably tell, in the bottom right hand corner, and you're going to see in a second here that a bug hits that GoPro on the outside and is there for the rest of the video. Sorry about that, but you can still see, sort of what's going on. That little bastard was alive that whole time. The whole time I was making this video, he was alive on that camera, and I took it off. I was like, is that a bug on the end of the camera? Great. Awesome. But yeah, hit that like button if you guys like this setup, and if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. All right, guys? Hope you have a great day. All right.
Anyways, hey, what's up, guys? Speirs here, and welcome back to the Hellcat today. I got a GoPro Hero 4 Session, those little tiny ones, up on the roof right now, and I can hear it whistling. I can hear the air going through like the case. I'm like, what is that noise? And I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's just whistling up there. But I wanted to make this video today just to answer a few questions about the Hellcat and everything like that. It's a nice day out today. Well, it's 24 Celsius, which is pretty hot, I think, American. Pretty hot American. I don't know. And it's probably about like 90 for you guys in America, and everywhere else is 24. But yeah, it's really irritating me. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the video at. Like, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the outside video. I might just cut back and forth between that. But I don't know why the whistling is going on. It's really annoying. Like, I can hear it as plain as day. Like, I can hear. I don't know why that's a saying, as plain as day. Well, I guess I can hear it. It's just like it sounds like a legit whistle. It sounds like someone's blowing into a whistle. Anyways, a bunch of people have been asking, why did I pick a Hellcat over something else, like a GTR or something like that? It's just like, I'm a fanboy, honestly. I'm just a fan of Dodge in general. A lot of people really aren't. Well, not a lot of people, but they got a bad rep, a long time ago. And since Fiat bought them, they've just gone up, honestly, with the Hellcats and the new interiors and all that stuff, winning awards left, right, and center. But yeah, I've just always been a fan of Dodge ever since I could drive. I'm like, oh man, Dodge Rams look so cool, and they do. They look cool. You can't say like a Challenger doesn't look cool or a Ram doesn't look cool. They just look cool. So yeah, I'm just a really big fan of Dodge. So I had the Super B, like you guys know, and I didn't just get that because I was like, oh, it's a pretty yellow car. I got it because Dodge. And I was supposed to get new tires on my car today, but that's not happening because the guy said he had them and then said he didn't have them. So he's like, yeah, come in tomorrow and we'll put them on. And I'm like, oh, perfect, good. I have new tires. Yes. Because you guys saw the burnout video. Post a comment or hit that like button if you want me to do more burnouts. I'll do them. I'm just kidding. I might. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, he's like, yeah, come get them. And I was like, oh, okay, sweet, I can go get them. And he's like, yeah, they're not here. Come back in a couple days. I'm like, oh, all right, sweet. So now I'm just driving. Shouts out to that guy. Thank you for getting my hopes up and then shitting on me. I just washed the car, actually. And everybody freaks out about, like, I've said this 1,000 times, everybody freaks out about the, I wonder if you guys can hear that whistling. You probably can. About the, like, touchless car wash, or the car washes I go through. They're touchless. So, like, nothing is touching the car at all. There's no, like, brushes, like I've said before. It's just water. Now, some people say that's bad because it's recycled water. These ones aren't recycled, I don't think, which is good. Even if they are recycled, they've got filters. So, I'd rather not touch the paint right now, just because it takes, I'm gonna leave it for a couple months, I think, before I actually, like, wax it and all that stuff. Look, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Listen. You hear the whistling, it stops. And then I speed up, and the whistling comes back. I can hear it right above me, too. Anyways, that's why I picked the Hellcat, and it's 707 horsepower. Like, why wouldn't you want 707 horsepower, right? It's kind of a no-brainer at this point. The most powerful muscle car in the world. It's got so many titles. It's just like, it's nice. You feel powerful when you're driving this car. It's like, I can drive this car really slow, or I can drive it really fast, It's totally up to you at that point. I think we're gonna take a right, because we haven't taken a right yet. I'm gonna fucking hit this biker, boys. Holy shit. Like, I hate bikers like this, man. They literally just think they own the fucking road. Like, are you going straight? Are you going right? Like, where are you going, bud? You going right? Please don't go right. Oh my god, he almost fell. Alright, well, I'm going right, so that's too bad for you, bub. See you later, fucker. I was saying, why? Oh, geez. I think I have the suspension on track. That bump, I felt that through my spine. Anyways, I can still hear the whistling. I was like, did the whistling go away at a higher speed? How does that make any fucking sense? It doesn't, so it didn't. I have to fix that, I think. There's no way to fix it. It's just whistling. That's a classic car. I think there's a few car shows or something today. I'm not sure. I might drive through with the GoPro on top, like recording or something. I think I might have to find a new position for it because I was hoping to get like audio clips on the outside of the car with that, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'd have to put that on like the back or something. But the cool sounds are on the front, man. The supercharger going off is a pretty cool sound, and that's another reason why I picked the Hellcat is a supercharger. I've never owned a supercharged vehicle before. I've heard a lot of good things about superchargers and turbos and everything. I've always wanted a turbo or a supercharged car, and then the Hellcat came out after I got my Super Bee, and I was like, fuck, like I want a Hellcat now. But I don't think I would have ever gotten a 2015. I'm glad I didn't, because the 2015, you never get like the first year of a car because they're always working out little bugs and tweaks and stuff. So this is a more refined version of the 2015. Basically, any problems the 2015 had, they sort of worked them out in this. And yeah, I have no complaints about the car so far. I mean, I have almost about 600 miles or 800 kilometers on it, which is good. That's the break-in period and everything, good. Maybe it's my sunroof. Is my sunroof open? No, my sunroof's not open. Is my door open? Nope. Okay, I'm just trying to find other reasons why the whistling would be happening. Not happening. Yes, that's the word. But I haven't sped too much. Okay, I raced a GT500. What the fuck is that? That's cool. It's a little tricycle. It's not a little tricycle, that's a big tricycle. Yeah, I raced a GT500. That was fucking scary. It was fun. I beat it because it was only 2012. I think that was only at 550 horsepower. I'd like to find a Z06 or something like that and race it, because there's videos everywhere on the internet of Z06s beating Hellcats, Hellcats beating Z06s, stock versus modified, modified versus stock, you know. I'd like to see one in person and race them and just see what it's like. I think it would be pretty close. A stock Z06 and a stock Hellcat would be pretty close. I mean, I've raced bikes and stuff like that too. They always want to race. You guys, bikes always want to race. It's crazy. But yeah, another reason is that, like, this was such a good deal. This car, I literally got this for a steal. Basically, it was MSRP, and finding one of these for MSRP is really hard. I got it built, but they built it for MSRP. There was like no markup on it at all, which is great. And I could literally sell this car right now for $20,000 more than I bought it for. Like, that's how good well, for right now at least, that's how good the Hellcats are holding their value, just because, you know, it's the Hellcat. Like, you can't get your hands on one of these. It's really hard. There's people that have been waiting for 2 years to get their Hellcat. So since 2015, since they first came out, they ordered them, and they've been waiting for a long time. There was this one guy waiting for 477 days or something like that, 675. Like, it's crazy. There's actually a spreadsheet on a forum where you can see like all the people and how long they've been waiting for. It's actually really sad, because one of the guys was like, yeah, you're gonna get your Hellcat before I get mine. And I was like, no, man, you've been waiting for like 3 years to get your Hellcat. Like, you've been waiting a lifetime. And he's like, no, you'll get it. And then I got it in like 3 months, which is crazy, because they normally take way longer than 3 months. But the nice weather just started to come out, and like I said, there's gonna be way more Hellcat videos. I'm literally gonna try and make this like a daily thing, because you know, it's addicting. Like, it's like a drug. Like, driving this car is like a drug. Once you get in it, you don't really want to stop driving it unless you have to. So unless it rains or something like that. You know, driving these in the rain with like tires that I have on it is not a good idea, because I've got the Pirelli P0 Neros on them, which are like an all season, which are really shitty. They're really shitty tires. But I ordered this with those tires because I knew I was going to do that burnout for you guys. So I was thinking of you guys before myself. I was like, I'm going to do this burnout, so I'd rather not waste a bunch of money on, you know, good tires and burn them off, right? And that burnout was crazy. We literally left an inch of rubber, you guys. Like this much. I'm not even joking. It was like that much rubber. It's crazy. Funnily enough, that's the sign I make when I drive by like cars that like try and race me and stuff, and I just punch the gas and I beat them. I just drive by and put my hand out the window like that. Just means small motor. Funnily enough, this is a 6.2 liter motor, and the regular SRTs is a 6.4, which is pretty funny. And I love scaring people with it. It's just like, you drive by somebody, and if you're in a low enough gear, you punch it, or not punch it, because you can't, that's dangerous, but if you just tap the gas, that the supercharger whine goes off and they look, and then they get the sound of the exhaust, which is funny. But it's nice seeing all these like cars coming out of like storage, all these nice cars. You get like a bunch of Mustangs. Like, I like Mustangs. I don't think I'd ever drive a Mustang. I like them. Speaking of Mustangs, what's up, bud? Oh, that was an old mom. I thought, never mind. I thought that was like a young person, but it's just an old lady. That's all right. Yeah, it's been It's been a nice past couple of weeks, or a week and a little bit with the car. Like I said, I've been trying to get the kilometers on it to get out of the break-in period. We're out of the break-in period now, but it says we can't take it to like track events and stuff like that, so we shouldn't take it to track events. And when I did that burnout, I was pretty much out of the break-in period at that point, so it was fine. Like, the burnout wouldn't have hurt it. I know a lot of people are freaking out, like, you're gonna break the car. It's a strong motor. Like, Hemis have always been strong motors, but this is trust me, this is a strong motor. Like 97% of it is rebuilt with all forged. It's just, everything is the strongest it can be or could be. And I have Sirius XM, which is cool. Look at that, pink. Her hair's pink. That's why I don't know. I always thought that's why her name was fucking Pink, but I guess that's not it, because her hair's like blonde now or something like that. And another thing I love about this car is it always backfires. This car always backfires. It's ridiculous. You push the gas, take your foot off the gas, and it's just like rub, 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 rub. Just like, I mean, that's not what a backfire sounds like, but sort of. And the other day, I saw a shaker. And I'm not sure if you guys know what a shaker is. A shaker charger, or Challenger, sorry. It's just got a hole in the hood, and a intake comes out of the top. Basically looks like an old supercharger. But yeah, it comes out the top, and it shakes a little bit, you know, and it sucks air in and stuff. It's just a regular Hemi, but I saw it in the same color as my Hellcat, and we pulled up next to each other at a stoplight, and I was like, what? Like, that's cool, dude. I'm like your big brother. And he's like this old guy. He's like, yeah, fuck you. You're not my big brother. Oh, boys. I just swallowed my ass. Holy shit, that was bad. I saw the speed limit sign and I was like, what am I doing? Why am I not going the speed limit right now? I'm going 60. Well, it's because the people in front of me. I can't do anything about that. But another thing I love about this car is the SRT menus. I have it in 700 horsepower, the sport transmission, and everything else is in street, and it feels so good. Like, it's sporty when you want it to be, but it's not like crazy. Like, if I put it in track right now, it's ridiculous. Like, it's actually fucking stupid. The ass end came out of it too, by the way. I don't know if you guys could feel that or feel it. Yeah, you guys are in the car with me right now. No, I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but the back end came out a lot, actually. I did that over a, well, it was like a speed bump, sort of. It was weird. It was like a pothole speed bump. It's like where they fucked up paving the road. I went over that and then punched it, and it hopped over it. But, yeah, another shitty thing about this car is if you go over like a bridge, and you know how they have the bridges connected with like these rubber things? If you're like touching the gas at all, going over those, the back end slips out. So like, it has a rubber connector where it connects the bridge to the road, and you got to be careful going over those. Also, you have to keep it in a straight line if you're ever going to actually touch the gas. Because I was going around a corner the other day, funnily enough, Challenger going around a corner. I was going around a corner, and I punched it, and it was scary. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a little corner too. It was like a little like curve, not even a corner. It was just like a curve. And I punched the gas because I saw some kid like freaking out about the car, and you know, I wanted him to hear it, and I almost lost the back end. And I was like, oh boy. But this is Canada. As you can see, we got an ocean over there, and we've got trees, and that's it. That's literally all we got. It's just trees, ocean, moose, and deer. I actually saw a couple deer last night in the Hellcat with my girlfriend. I think I said that in my last GTA video, but it was scary, man. Holy shit. There's a family of deer, and they're like, ooh, that's a nice car. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. I'm like, what? What'd you just say? They're like, nothing. We didn't say anything, my friend. They're Russian. My friend, we not say anything. That was not right. Hello, my friend. We are Russian deer. We come from Chernobyl. We have 18 leg and 16 ear. So why do you have 16 ears? It'll make me hear better, okay, my friend? You should. I have one next to my ass. When I take shit, it's very gross. It's very gross. It's not even. Anyways, oh, I've got an email. Sorry. I'm just kidding, RCMP. I don't have an email. If you're watching this. By the way, that burnout video was done in Texas. Not Texas, Mexico. Yeah, around Mexico, Texas. I drove the car down to Mexico, guys. I flew it. I mean, I didn't drive it. I flew it down to Mexico. So if anybody's wondering where that video was filmed, it was Mexico. I'm just kidding. It was a closed road that I paved. What the hell was that? Oh, it was a sleeping animal. There's a sleeping squirrel, or a raccoon on the side of the road. A squirrel. Yes, squirrel indeed, Speirs, indeed. Squirrel it is. I'm gonna show my aunt and my uncle the car. Actually, my uncle's a really big car buff, like he's into fast cars and stuff like that. What the fuck? Oh, there's a bunch of bikes. So I'm gonna go show him. I was like, you want to see the Hellcat? He's like, is that a fucking question? Did you just ask me that? And I'm like, sorry. He's actually a cop too, which is kind of funny. Jesus. Anyways, that was a bike club meeting. Alright, I need to park somewhere. Like right here. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is like a shopping plaza. If you did, and you like these camera angles, feel free to let me know. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, I gotta turn one of these cameras off before I turn off the other one.